two of your favorite teen idols, Mickey Dolenz, and out of today's headlines, Rick Springfield. What the hell's going on? You come to us today immersed in scandal. What happened?
Well, it's a very tough day. I mean, anyone who's been in a relationship longer than 6 months knows that there are arguments. And my wife and I have been together for over 20 years, and we had an argument, and a third party called the police, and basically we're together on it, and we're gonna work it out.
Ouch! Did you spend the night in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Autographs? Why can't I lighten up a situation without you judging? All right, let's talk about Behind the Music. So what was it like to do your own Behind the Music, Mickey?
Like being in jail.
Really? A recurring theme.
I don't often like talking about that stuff at great length because it just tends to bore me to death.
Right.
It was a long, long time ago. But when you have people that have done their homework and done their research and they know the questions to ask, it makes it a little more of an enjoyable experience than it might be.
Well, I love that the Monkees had so much, just trouble in the group. That is fantastic. Now, who gets along? All of you, or you hate Peter?
It's like siblings. You can have the worst feuds between members of a family, but it's a love-hate thing. Mm-hmm. It's you love them, you hate. It's up and down. It's this and that. There's jealousy. There's possessiveness. There's anger. There's love. It goes around like that. It's much more like a sibling than anything else I can think of.
Right. Now, I thought your Behind the Music was really interesting because you were saying I became this pop idol, but really, I thought of myself as a musician, and you wrote all those songs, right? Mm-hmm. So, what advice do you have for like the boy bands that don't write their songs that are big giant stars?
I think writing has always been the thing that I felt was my strength, because I then had control over what I recorded. Mm-hmm. It wasn't always someone looking for a song for you. I mean, it's probably too late to develop a writing thing if they don't have it. But
I think Lance from NSYNC wants to call you up and do some writing, maybe some lyrics. One of the Together kids. I'm sorry, Mickey.
Advice, I'd say, probably all I'd say was sign your own checks and deposit your own checks.
Yeah, I say get a good lawyer.
All right, we actually have audience questions. All right, so let's go to question number 1. Who are you and what's your question?
My name's Dennis, and this is for Rick. I want to know the wackiest thing a fan has ever thrown at you while you were on stage.
Oh, a baby.
God. Oh, my God.
Yours?
That's not true. Why are you telling me?
That's true.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Hey, you're lying.
Everybody.
You do the 4 o'clock feeding.
We have a joke, actually, that there's a baby rent-a-booth off the side, the side of the audience, because I've always been a soft touch for kids. And
now, was it your baby?
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. But there was this little tiny baby, and she passed it up to me and had me sign its diaper, and it was really a strange experience.
All right, who else has got a question?
Is it true you guys smoke pot on the Monkey set?
Oh, God.
No.
Here we go.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm not scared. Not to listen to this for 1 minute.
No, actually, we used to smoke parts of the Monkey set. Of course we smoked the grass.
Right on! Yes! That is what I'm talking about.
That's news?
No.
This is news? This is the best you can do?
This is the...
I got the girl pregnant that threw the baby to him. How
Yes! There we go.
Yeah.
All right. What are you two up to now? I should say, what are you up to tomorrow?
Yes.
I want to hear about yesterday.
I think indictment is the word.
Would be good? Okay.
No.
Edited? All right.
Yeah.
So what are you guys up to now?
I have a live album coming out in January. My first ever live album, and I'm going to be writing a new album. It'll be out later on next year.
Awesome. Vicky?
Well, amongst other things, we have the same agent, actually.
So we may be working together?
Myself as a producer, director, and creator of television shows, and we've been chatting about getting a show going for Rick. I also tour. I go out on the weekends. Instead of getting pickup basketball games, I go and tour, and I write a bit, and I paint, and
You're just sitting on a big pile of cash, aren't you? You're just like a man of leisure.
Oh, there it is! I wonder where that went. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for coming and celebrating with us. Rick Springfield, Mickey Dolenz.